It's no secret that social media advertising is hot. It is where everybody's going. If you're not there, you're losing out. And everything that we've talked to you about up to this point was not social media. And the reason being is because I want people to understand that Facebook ads or Instagram ads or Twitter ads are great. They work. They're fantastic. However, it's not the end all be all. And I want you to get that because being on Google is very, very profitable for you, especially over time. So we talked about the wholesale marketing for search engine optimization. We talked about the pay-per-click marketing and how to get the wholesale pricing on that. And now we're talking about social media. So we're rounding all this together. So I talked about before, if you had $1,000 budget, how to do that with Google. Now I'm going to talk to you about how you can integrate Facebook, and literally it's its own campaign. And so you should treat each one of these as its own campaign. You don't have to do all of it. You can start with one and build from there. I know people that just do Facebook ads and that's all they do. They don't do anything on Google and they're very successful. Okay. I know people that do just pay-per-click or just do SEO. But here's the deal. When you focus just on Facebook or just on social media ads or just on pay-per-click, you're really missing out on the long-term optimization of your campaign if you leave out SEO. Okay. And let me say this a way that would probably bring it home. If you were just doing Facebook ads and you were just doing pay-per-click ads, and for whatever reason, you stopped spending money, okay? You didn't do your Facebook ads this month. You didn't do your pay-per-click ads this month. Your leads shut off, literally. I mean, it's like a faucet. You turn it off, there's nothing coming in the pipeline, it's done. And so if you have a bad month where you can't afford to put in money into your advertising, for example, if you're just starting out, or if you forget to do it or whatever, then you're literally just cutting your nose off to spite your face, right? And it's a really bad place to be in because you may have spent a bunch of money on Facebook ads and you had something financially happen in your life where you had the air conditioner or the roof go out and your car broke down at the same time and you don't have an advertising budget anymore. Okay. And if you're watching this video, I can assure you that that probably has happened in your life, or you know somebody that's happened in their life. And so as an entrepreneur, you have to protect yourself. And one way to protect yourself is to have other types of advertising out there that is working kind of behind the scenes. And SEO is the behind the scenes kind of marketing I'm talking about. So let's just assume you're doing this for a year and you couldn't afford to advertise with social media because all this stuff happened. Well, now SEO is taken over and you're getting leads from your SEO. You may not get as much as some of these other advertising campaigns because it's still kind of young, but at the same time, you still have lead flow coming in and you can keep your doors open. If you didn't and all you did is have Facebook or all you did is have PPC and you're not plugging any more into it, then you're cut off. Nothing else is coming in, okay? So that's why I'm showing you all of this. You can choose to do what you want to. If you want to do pay-per-click, SEO, or Facebook ads individually, you can. But my suggestion is to do, two or three of them. But always have that SEO component in there to protect yourself for the long-term validity of your campaigns. Okay, so with that being said, social media. Now, there's again, we are on the agency platform website. I'm on the social media tab, so we went from SEO to pay-per-click to social media, and right here, there's a couple different plans. There's a solo, a standard, a premium plan, and there's different price points. Now, again, these price points are in addition to your ad spend. So let me just clarify that. With SEO, there was no ad spend because you're just doing SEO. That's all you're doing. With pay-per-click or Facebook ads or Instagram ads or whatever it may be, you have ad spend. Okay? So this is paying the person to do all the work, and then you have to put advertising money into it behind that. Okay, just as an example, If you were to come to me and say, Jay, I want to do Facebook ads, I would charge you $1,500 flat out, no problem. And that would probably be $500 in marketing ads, and probably I would probably do this package here for $124. So I'd be in at $624, and I'd keep the rest, okay, as my profit. So what you're looking at is a $1,500 a month service that you're going to pay $100, $200 a month for. Okay, so that's why this wholesale pricing is so powerful, because I can operate and grow much faster in my companies because I'm not paying 3 times, 4 times, 10 times the cost to someone else to do this, when I'm just going straight to the people that they're going to anyways, and I'm cutting them out of the deal. Okay, so here we go. You have the solo plan, the best, the standard. What's the difference? Well, if you read here, it says any one, any two, any three, and all of them. Let me see. I don't know if that would make it bigger or not. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm looking at. See, any one of these, any two, any three. So Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and that's Instagram. So what it's saying is that for $100 a month plus ad spend, you can advertise on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or Instagram. In this package for $124, you're going to hit Facebook and Instagram, or Facebook and Twitter. And the reason I said I would probably go with this package here if I was doing advertising for you is because Facebook and Instagram are the same company now, so I'd want to do both. Okay, but it also depends on your target market. Some people in your target market may be only on Instagram, right, or maybe only on Twitter or only on Facebook, and so you may not want to do 2 platforms. Okay, so that's that deal. Now over here we have these are Facebook plans individually. Okay, so you can do that. You can do Instagram individually. You can do Twitter individually, LinkedIn individually. Okay, so let's just say you work with business owners. So I sell group health insurance. So I work with business owners. So I would do LinkedIn ads because business owners are on LinkedIn. If I was to sell health insurance, I'd probably use Facebook that was not a group plan, because I'm going after individual people for that particular product. Okay, and then there's some other add-on services here you can go where they can build your social profiles and artwork and all that stuff. And these are good to do in the beginning, just to build it. If you don't already have it, they'll build your web page and make it look pretty and stuff like that. So you can do that. But essentially, most of you are going to be up here in the social media plan, or maybe picking out one individually here. Okay, so essentially, to wrap this up, they're going to do everything for you. They are going to log into your Facebook account. They're going to create a business page for you. They're going to advertise that business page for you. And my recommendation is to do it this way. I know that there's a lot of courses out there and people that teach you to do your own Facebook ads, but I'm here to tell you that it changes all the time. And especially since the election stuff happened with Mark Zuckerberg, and everything with Facebook and targeting and the Russians and all this stuff, they have really tightened this down to where you have to do it just right, or they shut down your account. Okay, so my suggestion is, unless you just want to keep up with it and you love doing it all the time, to pay them to do it. And for $100 and $500 in ad spend, you do pretty good on Facebook or Instagram or any of these platforms.